And welcome back to my channel RJ Trades. And if you watch my video, do like and subscribe if you have not. And if you have any questions, please comment below and I'll answer each and every question. So let's get it started. In this video, I wanted to talk about pure theta strategy. So basically, this is a kind of one account I was kind of working. This is the not really a day trade, and this is great for a lot of people's kind of asking me about like what to do if they are not day trader, they don't have time, they have a full-time jobs, kind of swings and everything. I think for those people this is a perfect strategy, and I made almost like 20 to 25%, 20 to 25% in few months, 1 or 2 months, using like literally like just kind of buying or selling and just leaving like that, not even watching it. If you don't know what theta strategy is, in options you are a buyer, you're buyer and seller. So a person who buys an option, let's say you are buying a call for Apple for 475, and the stats are 95% of the options expire worthless. That's a fact. So who is winning is the seller, option seller, whoever is selling option. It's not as sexy as you get like 60 or 70% gain, but the thing is like this is slow and steady. This is it's not a sprint, this is marathon. Again, the wealth, like look at Warren Buffett, right? He did not went like 100%, he just did 20% per year, not even a month we are talking about. This is, I'm talking about months. He did 20% per year, and look at where he is. He is a billionaire, and he is the, I mean, most successful trader ever. I mean, have you seen any day trader like have that much wealth? Probably not. I mean, at the end, like it's all about having persistence, consistent gain in the long run. So what is theta strategy? In option is a depreciating asset. So basically each days you hold an option, its value decreases by whatever the theta amount is. What theta strategy is, you are selling options, so each day pass you are collecting that theta amount. So that's how, as the time pass, you collecting money. That's what I'm gonna talk about, and that's the strategy I kind of use in this one. So a lot of this is pure like selling puts, and if I'm ever assigned, selling calls. And other things I did in this account was I was just doing the small like stocks which are less than 5,000. One thing was like this was not much bigger account, just 10,000 I started. So I could not buy Apple, or I could not sell puts on Facebook, Apple, Amazon, or Tesla. I mean, you could do a sell spread too. So I'm gonna probably make a video on that. I think I did make one video on selling spread. So with selling a spread, you can actually do with the. So it's like you're buying a spreads and selling spreads. It's the same thing. So you can actually do sell spreads and bigger accounts. So you can do that way too. But this is pure selling puts if I'm ever assigned willing. So what did I play? Mostly I played with Neo. I played Nikla, a little bit risky, I guess. Silver, pretty good. I like it, and it was a spread, and it was just. I was making a video just to show it, and seems like it's up, so I'll just keep it like I think. 10-day expiration, and if the price is above 25, I'll make not much, $50, but something is better than nothing, right? So uh, yeah, Uber, $30, and work around $30, and I played a little bit of Lyft so too. So what I'm doing, so let's look at an example. Neo, right? Neo, pretty cheap stock, and if you go to the stocks, and you can see that. So selling puts. So what does selling puts is? So if you look at, we are in August 28 option chain. So what is option chain is basically different. So option chain is like option expired in particular like weekly, or some option expires on monthly, some even do quarterly as well. So this is option chain, is like what all options are available at particular date. That's all it is. So you can just select whatever you do. I'm doing like mostly weekly. Sometimes I mean I roll. So what does roll means is like basically if your options are in the money, you just kind of extend next week so that it kind of corrects and you get out of it. Anyway, let's get started. So how I started was I was selling puts initially. So let's say for example Neo is in fact 1430 right now. You could sell uh, sell puts, long puts, so yeah, sell puts, yeah, a long put. So if you do 14, if you do sell puts at $12, you'll be collecting 11 to $12. So what does that mean is by August 28th, if neo price does not reach $12, you got to keep $11, which is not much, but I think if you think about it, right, weekly $10 is in 52 weeks, that's 520. That's a lot of money if you think about it. And this is not even, this is delta, this is even out of delta. So there's only like 20 to 20 30% chance of getting there. So 70% you are already winning, so which is pretty good in my opinion. So you're already ahead. Like in fact, if you look at that pop, probability of profit is 87%. So it will never reach there 87. So you can adjust risk. So as it goes lower, for example, you as you get lower, like your premium will be more. For example, you'll get $15 if you do 12.5. Anyway, so what does happen if it reaches 12.5 or below? You will have to buy 100 shares at that price. That's it. So it's also a great way to buy stock at cheaper price. So uh, you get, and once you are assigned, and I've been assigned new, actually I was assigned at 12 or something. I kept it, I kept for a few days. Look at the Monday trend was higher, so I waited till Tuesday, which is nice. It went up like 13 or $14. So that way, so you get assigned at whatever the price you sold puts for. So for example, if you sold puts for 12.5, you'll have to buy the 100 shares at $12.5, which is pretty nice if you want to own the stock. Now once you get assigned, what you can do is sell calls. So sell calls is basically when you have a stock. So uh, sell call is short, I don't know why. Okay, yeah, I don't know why it was not loading. But selling call is basically, yeah, sell to open. Selling call is you don't select two. I don't know why it's not doing letting me do, kind of acting weird in my desktop. I use mostly mobile. I haven't used much desktop, but I was just thinking maybe it would be helpful. So uh, it's pretty. There's probably something with. Okay, okay, you could do it buy or sell, or how do you delete in mobile? You could just swipe up and delete, but I don't know how to delete, but I'll figure it out. But the thing is, like, you just sell call, right? It's 14. So sell call means you'll collect $51 premium, and let's say you got assigned at $14, and if you sell it, you will sell at $15. So you got $100 of the stocks, and you also collected premium. So basically, if you are assigned, you can do sell calls, and if not, then just keep selling puts and adjust accordingly. So this is a great way. So if you assign, if you believe in the company, just put your strike price just above what you bought it, then you will basically never lose. But again, like, there's always risk, right? The price can go down and down and down. At that time you may want to sell, or maybe a buy puts, or to hedge your uh, the depreciation price. So you could do a lot of strategy. We can go about more complex strategy later on, but this just wanted to kind of show simple strategy for busy individual which can who can do this. So yeah, these are my positions. And if you look at the options, I literally started with, I think I started Nikla. I got like $100 credit. Yeah, so, yeah, seems like it price. Yeah, so Nikla, I got like $100 credit. I did Neo for $16, NCLS for $12, Neo for $13, NCLS for 11, Nikla. So these are all the credit I received. And Uber was I probably closed Uber, so that's why I got debit. Sometimes I closed to Nikla, so I got like 320 debit. Actually, it was like I did a mistake. Like, I thought I was selling puts, and somehow I bought options. I was in mobile. I don't know what I was thinking, and I kind of lost a couple hundred by my silly mistake, but again, the price was pretty good. So Nikola, I was doing selling puts. I got assigned at 30 or $31. Then oh sorry, it was 40 or $41. I was assigned 40, 41. It actually dropped, as you probably saw, that it actually dropped till like 30 or something, right? So what I was doing was like I was wheeling. I mean, I was rolling. So basically, I was just doing for the next week, and I got assigned 100 shares. Then I had 100 shares. Then I sold, like it was at 30, 32 or 33. So I sold calls at like 37, 38, 39, and kind of did. And I finally sold it. Like I sold Nikola as 45, I think. Yeah, I sold it 45. So I waited 1 month. I mean, the price even fluctuated. I actually still made money off of it. I collected 300 from the stocks, and I collected all the premium. So I made a lot of money from the Nikola itself. I see Nikola, pretty good money. I mean, it's again, with the money it comes the risk. That's why you see all the juicy premium. But other than that, I was just playing Neo, pretty safe, and over a little bit of silver. But work I just did today. Mm, I sold a strangle, 10 contract. Probably should not do if you are Neo. But that's how I got literally made $2,000 in a couple months. I mean, do we have a date here? 7 8. Yeah, today is 8 15, so not even a month and a half, right? Yeah, about month and a week. So I think that's great, right? 2000 in a month in a week. So if I go with this rate, I will be like tripling my money. So if I make 20, that's 200% plus. That's pretty good. I mean, and this is basically, you literally don't even have to look in during day if you're busy. Think about it, right? This trade I kind of look into the already tonight or during the off hour, the price and where it's going or trending, and you could literally put a market order for the morning, or you can just wait in the morning and see the market and just take 5 or 10 minutes from your busy schedule and do that. So I think this is something, if you are new or thinking about theta strategy, great arsenal. Let me know in the comments what do you think about it, or what kind of video you want to make. I can make more video on this, but that's it today. Thank you.